Hi there, I am Marve Iconis from Lead Life Well, and I am a professional coach working with leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs. And today I want to encourage you to not give up. You know, when you set out to do something big, it's exciting. Maybe you're transitioning into a new career or position. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you're launching a new product or implementing a new process or system in your organization to improve things. Maybe it's something as simple as beginning a new exercise program. You know, the possibilities are endless. And when you get started, you're gung-ho and ready to take it on. And then you persistently work at it, maybe a week, 2 weeks, a month, sometimes years, and it gets hard. Your efforts seem like they aren't panning out the way you anticipated, and it's discouraging. Disappointment sets in, and you have a decision to make. Will you quit, or will you stick with it? You know, I've experienced hitting that wall, that point of decision where you must decide to give up or stick with it. When I was wrestling with Lyme disease, I dutifully followed my doctor's directions for nearly a year before seeing any evidence of improvement. It felt like I was wasting my time and effort. And thankfully, it all paid off because I'm here with you today and feeling good. But it all took time. And all worthwhile things take time. We live in a fast-paced culture. We want instant results, but life doesn't really work that way. The most powerful results are delayed. In other words, they take time to cultivate, and often it's impossible to actually see the progress. Maybe you've heard of the tale of the Chinese bamboo tree. The fascinating thing about the Chinese bamboo tree is that it takes 5 years before it appears above ground. Then, when it does sprout, it grows like crazy, sometimes 80 feet in 5 weeks, assuming it's getting all the nutrients and water and things that it needs. That's pretty impressive. During those 5 seemingly dormant years, the root system is developing. Bamboo needs an extensive root system to support its future growth. Life is a lot like the Chinese bamboo tree. There's a whole lot of preparation, character development, discovery, learning, growth, etc. that must take place internally before you will visibly grow or get the results you're after. Then suddenly everything seems to come together. I say suddenly, but in reality you're doing the hard work all along. Now, I can't sing a lick, and people who know me will agree with me that I cannot sing, but it reminds me of musicians who work day in and day out to hone their craft, and then suddenly they're discovered. It seems like they're an overnight sensation, but they know full well that it's taken years and years of hard work to become successful. The majority of musicians seem to have this as a part of their story. So what does this have to do with you, with leaders, professionals, and entrepreneurs? Well, I want to encourage you to hang in there. Keep pursuing your dream and your goal or your goals. Zero in on where you need to grow to be who you want to be. This is super important, so I'm going to say it again. Zero in on where you need to grow to be who you want to be, and don't give up. One thing's for sure, if you give up, you will never realize your dream or who you want to be. You are the sum of your habits. The little things you do day in and day out ultimately add up to that seedling that pops out of the ground after 5 years. Then when the right opportunity presents itself to you, you are poised to take off. Not really sure where you need to grow and develop yourself? That's a great reason to work with a coach. So I want to remind you, don't give up. If this has been helpful, I encourage you to subscribe to this channel, share it in social media, and best of all, share your thoughts with me in the comments section below. It is so fun to hear what you guys are thinking, so I really appreciate hearing from you. So again, I'm going to remind you, don't give up.